welcome to part 8 of my kind of darts checkouts. In this part we're going to discuss checkouts between 131 and 140. Again, there's lots of different methods you can go for these checkouts, and we're just going to try and pick through a couple of the methods. So we're going to start with the 131 checkout. Now there's an old school method and a new school method for this checkout. So we'll start with the new school method, and it's my preferred method for 131, which is treble 17, double 20, double 20. However, you can adapt this slightly. If you're at the treble 17, you can go and go treble 16 for double 16 or treble 20 for double 10. It's all about personal preference. The old school methods from 131 were to go the treble 20 route. If you're at the treble 20, you leave 71, and you can either go a couple of ways in 71, which is treble 13 for double 16 or treble 17 for double 10. That's the few methods I'd go for, but the one that I'm going to suggest in this video is treble 17, double 20, double 20. The next checkout we're going to discuss is 132. And again, this depends on what your opponent's on in the leg. If your opponent's on a finish, I think you should go for the bullseye route. If you hit the bullseye, you should go for the bullseye again and you leave double 16. If you hit the bullseye of your first start, you can go treble 14 for double 20. So that's a couple of methods you can go for. But if you hit the 25 for your first start, you can go treble 19 for the bullseye again. However, if you've got time on your side, you should go for the treble 20 route. And if you hit the treble 20, that leaves 72. And as we spoke about in different last videos, the methods you can go for 72 are either double 18, treble 16 for double 12, you go treble 20 for double 6. So it's all about personal preference and what you prefer, but the method that I'm going to prefer for 132 is bullseye, treble 14 for double 20. So the next checkout we're going to discuss is 133. The 133 you can go a couple of methods for. You can either go for the treble 20 route, which is my preferred choice. So you go treble 20 in first start, it leaves 73. And there's a couple of ways you can go for 73. You can either go treble 19 for double 8 or treble 11 for double 20. It's all about personal preference, but my personal preference is treble 20, treble 19 for double 8. The next checkout we're going to discuss is 134, and like 131, this is a new school versus old school method, and I like the new school method for 134, which is treble 18 for double 20 for double 20. And again, as we discussed with the 131 checkout, all the variations. If you hit that treble 18 your first start, you can go treble 16 for double 16, treble 20 for double 10, as well as the double 20, double 20. But my preferred method after you hit the treble 18 your first start is double 20, double 20. The old school method from 134 was to go the treble 20 route, which is treble 20, which leaves 74. And again, you can go there with treble 18 for double 10 or treble 14 for double 16. However, there's a new method that's came out, even newer than going treble 18, double 20, double 20, which is treble 17. The treble 17 route, if you have two treble 17s, that leaves double 16. So we're seeing new and evolved methods from every checkout. I thought I'd put this into this checkout because I really do like that checkout as well, and I almost said that's my preferred route. However, I decided treble 18 for double 20 for double 20. The next checkout we're going to discuss is 135. Now, for me, you should always throw your first dart at the bullseye for this checkout. If you hit the bullseye, you leave 85, which is treble 15 for double 20, or treble 19 for double 14. However, if you hit the 25, however, you leave 110, which is treble 20 for the bullseye. So that's always our method to go, is to go for the bullseye, treble 15 for double 20 on the 135 checkout. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 136 checkout. And there's a few ways you can go for the 136 checkout, but for me, I like the old school method for 136 checkout, which is treble 20 for double 8. However, there's a couple of other methods you can go for this checkout. Ted Hankey was a great advocate of the treble 16 for double 20 route. I don't really like that route, although it's two darts at the same treble. Not really a big fan of that. However, there's people now going treble 20, and if you have a bad dart in the treble 20, you don't think you can hit another treble 20, you can go treble 12 for double 20, or you can go double 18 for double 20, or you can go, you can change things up a bit, but, or double 19, double 19. I say, but old school method is treble 20, treble 20, double 8 for the 136. And I think that's the easiest route to go. So the next checkout we'll discuss is 137. And like 131 and 134, I'm going to go for the new school method from this checkout, which is treble 19, double 20, double 20. And I said before, if you're at the treble 19 first start, you've got plenty of options which you can go for. You can go for the treble 16 for double 16 or treble 20 for double 10 as well as the double 20, double 20. However, the old school method from 137 is treble 20, treble 19 for double 10, but I like the new school method of treble 19 for double 20, double 20. The next checkout we're to discuss is 138. Now there's a couple of ways you can go for this. I prefer the old school method from this, the Keith Deller shot, which is treble 20, treble 18 for double 12. However, if you had a good lie with your first dart, you can stick on the treble 20 with your second dart, which will be double 9. But more often now we're seeing people now go 2 treble 19s for double 12. But I like the old school Keith Deller shot of treble 20, treble 18 for double 12. The penultimate checkout we're going to discuss in this video is 139 checkout. In the 139 checkout, I would go for treble 20, treble 13 for double 20. That's my preferred option from this checkout. I think it's one of the only ways you can go. I know you can switch the second up to treble 19 for double 11, but again, I'm not really a fan of that checkout. I would like the treble 20, treble 13 for double 20 checkout from that route. The last checkout we'll discuss in this video is 140 checkout, and again in more recent times we've seen different ways to go from this checkout. You can go treble 20 for first start, and if you hit the treble 20 and you think I like the lie, you can go treble 20 for double 10, and that's the method I'm going to go for in this video. However, if you hit the treble 20 and you think I don't think I hit another treble 20, you can go double 20 or treble 16 for double 16. Or the more modern method is the Rob Cross method, which he goes treble 18, double 16. So there's a couple of methods you can go for, but I'm going to go the old school method of treble 20, double 10. So with that, we've came to the end of this video. Thank you for watching part number 8. Part number 9 will be up tomorrow. So until then, I'll see you then. Goodbye.